Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just so you guys know, I've got a lot of covers on my channel, alright? Lots and lots. Um, I love having a channel. For me, it's really fun. It's important for me to have a channel. A lot of people like my look. I have a very nice look. I look amazing. I'm very talented as a singer and dancer, and I'm very good at doing other stuff too, not just singing and dancing. Modeling, I have very good look. I look very good, and covers are allowed for most people. Most people are allowed to do covers. But I heard that something is wrong with YouTube right now, and they're not able to allow the covers. So what I'm going to suggest to YouTube, I want to pass my review. For me, the review is important. I believe I'm going to be a very good, solid brand in the YouTube partnership program, and I believe I'm very solid in my performances and all that. So I don't mind if YouTube takes all my revenue from my covers and gives it to the original artist. That is a lot of revenue because I'm going to be big. I'm going to be really big. So that's a lot of revenue. So if I get all my revenue to them, then that's 10,000, probably 10,000 videos of covers that I've done. But of course, if YouTube gives revenue to people that have covers and not me, that's not fair, right? So whatever they would normally do with someone else that has covers, they'd have to do the same thing with me, right? So if they have someone getting a lot of money and becoming a millionaire just doing covers, because a lot of people do covers alone, and I know they don't have any copyright strikes. I don't have any right now either, but yes. So I know. Like my friend had their channel taken down because they had copyright strikes, and I'm like, oh my god, like that's not right. Like I've seen so many covers. Even famous people have covers. Like we all know Britney Spears has sung some covers, and a lot of people have sung covers. So I'm like, that's not right. Like how is that fair, right? So my poor friend is suffering, right? But yes. And that's not right. I mean, channels that are really really good and do covers. I mean, and he has other content. He's got other content. So why not let him have the channel and give him that space or whatever. Let him have that channel and um, and give him the fact that he can do the covers, but the cover like if they come to the point where you have a channel that's taken away, or it comes to the point where the artist gets the original, or the original artist gets all the revenue, and he's got other videos, he doesn't just do covers, then why not give him the chance and give him the channel, and then uh, allow him to be able to have a channel and have the cover revenue go to the original artist, right? Like it makes perfect sense to me. Why would you take away a channel when the person is well known, they're popular, everyone loves them, and it's not like he's very PG, so he's not like he's doing anything wrong in that department, he's not breaking any community guidelines. And YouTube does allow covers. We all know they totally do. So, I mean, celebrities do covers, everybody does covers. So, to not allow one person and then to allow someone else, that's not right, obviously, right? Um, so if you guys think my friend should have a channel, um, then you should maybe say it to me on my channel. Message me and say, you know what, that's not right. I don't think people with covers should have that taken away from them. Especially if the revenue could just go to the artist, right? Like for me, I've got 10,000 covers. You know how much money that is for artists, and that means a lot to artists, right? Artists love money, right? It's important for artists to get money. So it's something that they want, obviously. If that's the simple solution to make the artist happy, then that's by all means let it happen, right? Like I have a 15,000 video channel. For me, I haven't had any issues, but do you think I want to start over? No way, of course not, right? So I don't want to start over. I work so hard, and my fans love my look. I mean, if nothing else, I could just be a model, for me. I mean, I'm very good looking. I can just model. Like Cindy Crawford has a channel. Her videos are not acting or anything at all. She just models and she just talks about fashion shows, right? So, I mean, that's all that's necessary for me. I mean, but I have other videos too. But anything they want, like if they want to give all the revenue to the artist, by all means, please do so. I don't want my channel to be taken away, right? Like I just don't want to risk it, right? And I mean, I've got so many videos. How am I going to delete them all? And the thing is, if the artist is taking all the revenue, that means more money for the artist, more money for the artist. Like I've done like maybe I've probably done at least 3,000 covers of Madonna, maybe more. So if Madonna gets the revenue from that, and I'm very good looking, I sing very, very well, I'm sure she'll be happy to take that revenue, right? So, you know, my poor friend, I feel so bad. He had a good channel too. Um, but yeah, so anyway, really upset for him. And he's a good, he doesn't, he's trying to find it now, but it's hard because he can't reach YouTube. So it's a hard thing to reach, right? So he's trying to reach YouTube and it's just really tough, right? So, you know, like for the people that are creators that don't intend to do anything wrong, and YouTube did mention before that they know people weren't intend to do anything wrong, so they gave him a chance, right? And then they're like that was something that was a policy of YouTube. They didn't want to harm anyone that was trying not to do anything wrong. So you know, if you give all the revenue to the artist, you know how much revenue that is. If Madonna got, I probably have about 5,000, maybe 4,000 Madonna songs, maybe more, maybe less, maybe 4,000, right? So 4,000 songs in Madonna, and she's getting all the revenue for it. I mean, I think Madonna might give me some revenue, but if she got all the revenue from it, and if the policy is people are doing covers and they get revenue to the artist, why not do that, right? So, and if they give all the revenue from it, then she's going to be even richer than she is now, right? So everyone that does covers, you know, if they want to have a channel, they should be allowed, and you know, then they might not do covers, right? You know, so if they aren't allowed to do covers, but the artist gets all the revenue from it. You know, people do covers of Madonna, like Madonna will be so filthy rich, right? So, so it's something that even if the person is terrible, if they've got lots of views and they got lots of subscribers, why not, right? So that's my word of the day, or my words of the day, all right? So I really want to say, you know, my poor friend, if they could give back the channel, I totally would like that because that's not right. Like he's had a good channel. He looks really good too. He had a really good channel. Um, he didn't even like he was going to do the review. Like he's at pretty much at my level right now too. So he's almost there where I am. And he was going to do the review, and he was so excited because who wouldn't be excited about getting a YouTube channel in the YouTube partnership program, right? He was going to get a review. His channel was PG like mine. He's pretty much a lot like me actually, but he's got like a lot of covers. Uh, he did them similar to me because we talked about this. You know, he saw my channel, so he liked that. And he liked that idea, and he had a lot of videos, maybe 10,000, 5,000, not that many, maybe 4,000, but not as many as mine. But he had a lot. Right? I'm not sure how many he had. Maybe he had 6,000, 20,000. I don't know. I'm pretty sure he had less than me though. But yeah. So he was very, very good, and all he did was covers, and YouTube did say to him there are more understanding people that do have covers and their channels thrive and they get millions. So why is it that one person doesn't get millions and the other person does, and that one person has a channel scrap and they're way more talented? You know, like it doesn't work, right? And YouTube could easily get that revenue to the artist, and the artist would benefit like 20 billion fold because you know when people do covers, right? And then people would refrain from doing covers if all the revenue is going to the artist, but they might still do them, right? Like it's good for publicity, you know. But yes. So if you want to take all the revenue, like I've never had an issue, and I love YouTube, and I would never have no hard feelings on YouTube if they did anything, but I mean I totally feel that, you know, I have so many covers. Honestly, if the artist took all the money from it, you know how much they'd be making? They already make enough money already. So I probably have 10,000 covers on my channel. I probably have 10,000, okay? That's a lot of covers, right? So if they have 10,000 covers on my channel, and they're all making the money, and Madonna probably has about maybe 3,000, 2,000, 4,000 maybe covers of Madonna, and then maybe 1,000, not sure. And Lady Gaga will have covers. You know what I mean? And then everybody has that. You know how much money these artists will be making? They'd be making a killing. They already make so much money, right? So why not, right? Like, who cares if they take the revenue? I mean, I think some artists wouldn't. I mean, if the YouTube, like I said, if YouTube does allow for some people and not others, that's not right, right? So, if YouTube makes a rule that artists get a lot more of the money or whatever, if they do the same for everybody, and then it happens to be that they get all the money from it, well, by all means, go ahead, right? Like seriously, to have a channel. I mean, I'm so good looking. I'm almost like the classic hunk, or good looking guy, and Melina's the classic beauty, right? So in order to have that out there, I want it to be seen. You know, it's very valuable. I think it'll last in history. I think my look is so good that it'll like last over time, like like Marilyn Monroe, right? Like everybody loves how Marilyn Monroe looks. And my look is like that, right? So it's flawless, right? So in order to have that spread around, I need my channel to exist, right? Like if I was just had no channel, like people value my channel. I'm very good. I have other videos. I have a lot of talent. Some people just do covers and they don't get their channel scrapped, right? So I just don't want to risk it. Like I'm like, when I heard that my friend lost his channel, I'm like, oh my god, no way. Like I worked so hard. I've had two channels in the past that were taken down, and I really believe they should be brought back up. So I'm just like, oh my god, no way. You have your channels taken down? I'm like, oh my god. So anyway, very upset for my friend. I think that YouTube should be a little more careful. I know they're going through the COVID-19 and it's very difficult because they have to have people work for them from home and all that, and it's difficult. But I think it's important that um, that that there's something going on to protect YouTubers and creators, because YouTubers and creators make YouTube what they are, right? So it's important that YouTubers have that protection, right? Like it's really important, you know? Like I don't think anyone that does a cover should get a strike. I mean, even if they are the worst in the world, or even if they're the best in the world, I think if they're the best in the world, they should have their cover shown worldly. But like I've got some covers that are fantastic. So I mean, I think for me, like I've never had an issue, but for me, I think it's important that YouTube has some safeguard up in place for people that have really phenomenal channels. They can't just toss a channel away, especially when the work, like all that hard work, it's so incredible. All that hard work that I put into this channel, like hearing my friend going through that, I'm like, oh my God, no way. So I'm like, you know, take all the revenue for the artist by all means. Like I don't mind. It really doesn't bother me. Like to have a channel. If everyone else that does covers has that issue, then that by all means let that happen, right? Like it doesn't bother me really. I mean, they're not my original songs anyway. But if only if everybody that does covers gets the same treatment, right? So give the artist, the original artist, take it all for the covers. And if that's for everybody, if it's not for everybody, then give me some of it, of course. But yes, I'm very, very good. Obviously, my channel is important. A lot of people look up to me. I'm very valued, and I have a good mind, and I have a good health. Like, I'm very fit, so I mean, I'm very healthy, fit as a fiddle, as Pink would say. All right, she said that recently. All right, so thank you very much for watching. All right, thank you. Bye.